At the beginning of the film, a young girl is waiting for her friend at a subway station. As she stands there, she notices a pair of beautiful pink shoes sitting nearby. They are elegant and eye-catching. She cannot stop looking at them. Drawn in by their beauty, she slowly walks toward them. Just as she is about to reach them, another girl suddenly picks them up. Without hesitation, the second girl slips them on and starts walking away. After only a few steps, something feels wrong. Her expression changes. She looks confused, then terrified. Out of nowhere, her feet are brutally severed. It is a horrifying and painful sight. The scene shifts to a woman named Sanjay. She is a single mother with young daughter. She's separated from her husband because their marriage had fallen apart. With no money and nowhere else to go, she and her daughter move into an old, nearly abandoned apartment building. The place feels lifeless. The only other resident is a strange old woman. People say the building is haunted. Lights flicker on and off without reason. Strange voices echo through the halls at night. But Sanjay has no choice. She cannot afford anything better. As she tries to replace a light bulb, it suddenly explodes. A spark flies into her eye. Later, she visits her friend, who is a doctor. We learn that Sanjay is an eye doctor as well, but her own clinic is still under construction. That evening, while waiting at the subway station to go home, she sees the same beautiful pink shoes. They are just sitting there, as if waiting for her. She looks around, hoping to find the owner, but no one claims them. After a moment of hesitation, she picks them up and takes them home. When she tries them on, something strange happens. A vision flashes before her eyes. She sees a graceful dancer wearing the same pink shoes. The dance is mesmerizing, full of passion and elegance. But in the background, another girl watches with jealousy burning in her eyes. Sanjay shakes it off. She convinces herself she is just tired. Her daughter comes home and immediately notices the shoes. She gasps, "They're so beautiful. Can I try them on?" Sanjay's reaction is instant and intense. No, never. The next day, after dropping her daughter at school, Sanjay visits her clinic's construction site. There, she meets a man who is supervising the work. Grateful for his effort, she invites him to dinner at her apartment. While her mother is away, the daughter secretly tries on the pink shoes. They should be too big for her, but somehow they fit perfectly. As soon as she wears them, she begins seeing the same disturbing visions. That night, when the man comes over for dinner, the daughter becomes angry and defensive. She demands to know who he is and why her mother does not live with her father anymore. Sanjay snaps at her and sends her away. Then she quietly tells the man that she is separated from her husband. During dinner, the man notices the pink shoes. Even though he is not meant to wear them, he cannot take his eyes off them. There is something irresistible about them. Soon, Sanjay's nightmares grow worse. She dreams of a bride and groom dressed in wedding clothes. She sees her daughter jumping off the rooftop. When she tries to stop her, her own feet are cut off. She wakes up in terror. She becomes certain that the shoes are cursed. Every time her daughter reaches for them, Sanjay stops her. One day, her doctor friend visits the apartment. The moment she sees the pink shoes, her eyes fill with desire. She is completely captivated. While Sanjay steps out of the room, the friend steals the shoes and runs away. What kind of power could make a friend betray her so easily? As the friend walks down the street with the shoes, she feels like someone is following her. Her breathing quickens. Suddenly, a hand covers her mouth from behind. In a brutal attack, her eyes are gouged out. She is shoved violently into a mirror. The glass shatters around her and she dies. Her feet are cut off. Then the pink shoes vanish. The police investigate the murder and question Sanjay. Since the victim had last visited her apartment, the case is clearly homicide. While at the station, Sanjay sees crime scene photos. She realizes that several women have died in the exact same way. Terrified, she returns home. There she finds her daughter wearing the pink shoes. She freezes. Her friend had taken them. How are they back? In a panic, she grabs the shoes and throws them into the trash. She refuses to let anyone else die because of them. But when she walks back inside, her daughter is wearing them again. Sanjay's blood runs cold. Suddenly, her daughter's feet begin to bleed. Overwhelmed with shock, Sanjay collapses. She wakes up in a hospital room. Her daughter lies beside her. In her own hands, she finds the pink shoes once again. The construction manager visits her. He takes her to the rooftop and shows her an old photograph from 60 years ago. In the picture, a young girl is holding the same pink shoes. Determined to uncover the truth, Sanjay investigates. She suspects the old woman in their building. Together, Sanjay and the man visit the old woman. At first, she refuses to speak. She trembles with fear, but after they beg her, she finally tells them the story. When she was young, she worked for a dancer named Oki. Oki was talented and beautiful, but deeply jealous of another girl named Keiko. A man cared deeply for Keiko, and that affection made Oki furious. One day, the man gave Keiko a pair of pink shoes as a gift. Oki wanted them. Driven by envy, she seduced Keiko's boyfriend. He eventually fell for her, but Keiko caught them together. Heartbroken, she walked away. The man ran after her, desperate to apologize. Seeing this, Oki realized he still loved Keiko. Blinded by rage, Oki murdered Keiko. She cut off both of her feet and took the pink shoes for herself. Laughing hysterically, the man was there. The old woman had witnessed everything in secret. Later, Oki and the man prepared to marry. Oki wore the pink shoes on her wedding day, but Keiko's ghost appeared and killed them both. Before disappearing, Keiko cursed the shoes. Anyone who touches them will die. Horrified, Sanjay searches for Keiko's remains. When she finally finds the body, she places the pink shoes inside the coffin. She feels a small sense of relief, hoping the curse will end now that the shoes have been returned. Time passes. Sanjay begins developing feelings for the man from the clinic. She goes to see him, but his attitude has changed. He looks at her with hatred. Her daughter told him the truth. Sanjay did not simply separate from her husband. She killed him. When Sanjay hears this, something inside her breaks. She turns on her own daughter, ready to kill her. The girl runs in fear, fleeing to the subway station. Sanjay chases her. She corners her and prepares to strike. Then suddenly she hesitates. Why does she want to kill her own child? All because she wore the shoes. The pink shoes appear in Sanjay's hands once again. She screams into the darkness, "We helped you. We returned your shoes. Why are you doing this?" Keiko's ghost materializes before her, terrifying and furious. Then the truth is revealed. Oki's soul has been reborn inside Sanjay. She is not the victim. She is the jealous dancer returned to life. That is why the old woman feared her. Keiko's ghost accuses her. "You killed your husband. You caused your friend's death. You destroyed that man. And now you are trying to kill your own daughter." Sanjay was never Keiko. She was Oki all along. With that, the movie ends.